The Ancient Magus Bride, Episode 9. None so deaf as those who will not hear. It is Saturday, meaning there is a new episode of The Ancient Magus Bride, meaning we have to react to it. What is going on, party people? It is I, Fumencho, back at this thing once again, checking out Episode 9, None So Deaf as Those Who Will Not Hear. In my intro, it took me, I think, 8 tries to get that title right without me reading it. Yeah, these episode titles are just ridiculous. Anyway, really excited for this episode. That preview of this week's episode from last week looked insane. There was like this new girl. She was like, I'm gonna eat you or something. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Again, it's December. We're keeping things merry and bright. So yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me here. Yeah, I think we're all set. Timer will be in one of the corners here, so you guys can keep up and jump around if you guys like. If there's a specific moment that you want to see my reaction to, I do that for you guys. Anyway, on 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, I I watched a bunch of videos of like best openings of the year or best openings of each season, and this was like making it pretty high on a lot of the lists. I think it was like in the teens, and I gotta say I disagree with that. The song is great, don't get me wrong, but this animation is so look at this. She's just standing there. There's nothing happening on screen. I'm not criticizing the series. I'm not even criticizing the song. It's just the opening is not very well animated. It's just so bare bones. It feels like it's like the beginning stages of someone creating an opening, like a tech demo or whatever. But I'm not going to judge it because I know a lot of people really like this, so I'll stop here. It gets really hype right here, though. This part with the thorns and everything. I love this. This is incredible. Love that animation. And the song is so good, too. Like, I'm not criticizing the song at all. But when they start using footage from the anime series, that's what gets me irked. I don't like it when anime openings do that. Like, I like all original animation for my opening. But, again, it's a complaint. Alright. We are in, apparently we have Ruth now joining their party. There's Isabel's grave. Isabel. I'm getting used to my new life. Okay, so it's a little time skip. How about you? Are you sleeping well? Ooh, there's that OST. That's that OST I've been craving all week. Yo! Okay. Okay. Sorry. I was so happy I couldn't stop myself. Ruth is precious! Silky? Or silver. Is it silver? I thought it was silky. What am I... Silky. What am I thinking? Silver, yeah. What's wrong with Elias? Is he just sleeping in? Can you tell Silver that I don't need to eat today? What? Whoa, what's going on with Elias? It's been 2 weeks since we got back from the church, and he still hasn't come out of his room. I mean, that's your hubby, so, you know, you have the right to. She's scared. I wonder if it has something to do with the transformation. Yeah, maybe the transformation from the fight took a toll on him. Why do you say that like a question? I can't quite remember. Maybe it hasn't quite hit me that I'm a fairy. That's right, he's a fairy. You've been exploring the property this whole time. Instinctively. So it's like a nickname, I believe. Where? What? What's going on? I don't know what just happened, but we got kicked out? I love the line work in this series. What does that mean? It looks like she gave us some... That's true. Yo! Angelica! Best girl! Yo, I missed Angelica. She was like one of my favorite characters. I believe it was episode 2. Yeah, who cares about Elias? Oh my god, this OST! It's like a rendition of the opening. That is... I love it when anime series do that. Man, that is so good. Oh, that's so good. Man, I love this background animation too. Man, give me a full version of that. It sounded really cool. It looks like it's functioning properly. This is the ring that she gave her. She looks sleepy all the time. You seem like a good person. Why does everyone want to, like, pet her? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, that's cool and all, but... I feel like everyone does that every chance they get in this series. Yeah, like, what's going on with that? Excuse me. I'm just content being allowed to stay with Elias and the others. Ooh, that was a really good shot. Don't spend your time relying on handouts. You were bought by Ainsworth. But you don't have to be fixed to him. I'm pretty sure he would disagree with that. So yeah, she's... God, these shots are so good. Is this something that she's... I guess it's something that she's been kind of struggling with. Don't be too much of a good girl. Newbie. It's so weird seeing vehicles and stuff. When it like, oh, that's right. This is in our world still. I'm depending on someone who doesn't think anything of me. I tell myself that I wouldn't mind being abandoned, yet I don't want to be. I don't know about all that. Come on, Chisei. I used to hate coming home when the lights were on. Ooh, that is a shot. Might be thumbnail. Can he sense his yeah, he could, like, because he's her familiar or whatever. If that event was a curse put upon you, I want it to be lifted soon. Yo. I mean, some snacks and such. It's time. We need to figure out what's going on here. Just open the door. Come on. We gotta know what's going on. Is that door handle a CG? That's pretty good. Yo. Yo! I can't control my body very well. It might be scary, but let me stay this way. Will you explain things to me in the morning? Yo, what? What form is that? I don't remember him looking like that. An inhuman body. Limbs. Face. That looks disgusting. Because I'm cursed. Oh, God! That's a little too far for me. Oh, God! Is he gonna eat her? I shouldn't give birth to you. That was her mother. Oh my God. Man, I'm confused. What is going on here? This is intense. I'm sorry if you hear my heater over there. Yep. What just happened? Yo, Silky's awesome. I love her. She's super friendly. Even though she doesn't really say anything. Those shoes, though. She's got pumped up kicks. Are they looking for him? I like this guy, too. You seem fake. I can move with you easier in this form. Stare. So soon? I think he's rubbing off on you. I like that. That was funny. None. More than that, you're worried. Why do you try to deny it? It's important to love something other than yourself. It's got a good point. It's important both to protect that something, as well as for your own sake. I love you, and I will always love Isabel. Is that wrong? It is that easy! You're the one overcomplicating it. Yeah, exactly. I love how that's like his standard pose. Like, he's just got this. That's cool. Ruth is awesome. What the hell? Feel free to come and see my garden if you're interested. What is that? I don't think he knows that's the... Oh boy, here we go. Speak of me and I'll eat you, what? She's a vampire that grants a man talent in exchange for his blood. Suck that man's blood and he'll die. You're Thorn's bride. You look pale from your lack of sleep. I live alone here, so I've been longing for someone to have some tea with me. I'm Joel Garland. I write my own occasionally. It's quite enjoyable. I have a short story, actually. Could I ask you to read it? I mean, she doesn't know English. She's still, like, learning English. I'm guessing, like, not... Ooh, that's a shot. Man, these shots are beautiful. Like, they're speaking English right now. It's just a translation in Japanese. I believe so. A simple story about two people who meet in a rose garden. But there was something nostalgic about it. This vampire girl... I love her design. Her design is awesome. Scantily clad, of course. Why are you haunting him? You're not taking his blood, either. Oh, this has been... Oh, it's them! He's old and skinny. Slob to boot. So I can't take his blood. Yo. Maybe since you're a human, you understand how I feel. Sorry, I can't believe I dozed off. I've really been sleepy lately. You got me. But it must have been... Oh. He can see her. What's going on, Grandpa Joel? I feel like our eyes met again just now. Was it because of you? Yo, I am getting feels. How did they build this little tiny story up? What? That's not the answer I'm looking for. We love by consuming and giving. That is thumbnail. That Bugs Bunny kiss. The little... Again, this chibi things. They overuse them. He's in the forest north of the house. I really like that little vampire story. They could have had a whole episode about that. That's some good animation. Over there. Yo, what's happening? It's dangerous to come into the forest at dusk. I left you a note saying help you. Why is this happening? What kind of creature? You always avoid me when I ask. Oh, she's pissed. No matter how selfish I am. Was I making a weird face? I left you a note and everything. Huh? See that? Ugh. It was a beautiful moment and they ruined it. Why were you resting here? Half of what he says is a lie. Wow, that heater's really loud. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I want time to gather my thoughts. What is that thing? Echoes familiar. From Lindenbaum to Thorn, I have a message from Lindell Sama. I have business with the child you foster. Come quick. Yo, what? Yo! God, that is a beautiful shot. Oh my lord. Ending on a cliffhanger I like. A little forced, but I like. I kind of like it when there's just like something that just happens that just comes out of nowhere. I do like, because it's like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, I like that. Because, I mean, that's how these things go. I mean, I do like a build-up to a cliffhanger, but sometimes things just start happening, and I like that, especially in a slower episode like this. This was an okay episode. It just, it had a few flaws, I'm not gonna lie. I like, it feels a little disjointed. We get this scene where you see Chise being very independent, which I really like. I like seeing her alone. I like her personality. She's becoming... Her development as a character is getting better throughout the series. That's one thing that they're definitely achieving with each of these episodes. But how the episodes are actually structured, I'm not so sure I like too much. This one I was getting a very, very dramatic vibe, and then there's like comedy bits, and then there's this really touching story with the vampire girl and, of course, the Joel, Grandpa Joel. So like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not feeling. It's like I'm feeling a scene, I'm really liking this, and then it yanks me and puts me somewhere else. And it did it like 3 times this episode. Like, I'm feeling cozy, I like where I am, I'm enjoying it, yank, we're going somewhere else. Yank, we're going somewhere else. And that I don't really like. Okay. The girl visits the land of dragons for a second time. There she learns of a side to the mage that she never known before. It came as certain as the night. Yo, that looks whoa! That episode looks really cool. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. 1 second. Okay, go man aside. Just turn my heater off. Anyway, again, yanking me from place to place throughout the episode. I know I'm being a little over... judging it a little too much. It was an okay episode, but like again, it's just I'm feeling very settled on how things are in the series, and then it kind of flips itself. Like I like what they're doing. They're kind of setting up Elias having this problem, like his body. There's something going on there, and then we just completely ignore that, and then we go somewhere else to Grandpa Joel and this vampire story. That I wish the episode just focused on that, and Shisei just being alone, figuring out this love story between these two characters. Like that, I really like. And I kind of wish it just stayed on that, and then you could still kind of end on that cliffhanger. That cliffhanger, next week's episode, looks insane, but I thought the same for this one, and this wasn't that insane of an episode. It was actually pretty chill. And I do like those episodes every now and then, but I know that's a complaint from a lot of people, is that it's very slice of life. Like, when the series is dramatic and when it is doing exciting things, it's great. Like, it's fantastic, but then you're always going to get that slice of life the next episode or the next 2 episodes, and then you're kind of just like, okay, like it was really good, but now I'm here. And I'm not getting that. I am enjoying the series as a whole, but I do get where those comments and concerns are coming from. I really do. But yeah, I did enjoy the episode. I think this might be a 7 out of 10. Actually, I think this might be my least favorite episode yet, though. Not even gonna lie. I feel like every other episode has been a bit better. So yeah, that is my little review there. Again, this doesn't mean I hate the show. I am not bashing on the show. Please do not think that. Please don't comment down below and say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, you're just a hater or whatever. Please, I'm critiquing. I'm reviewing the series. The reaction is one half and this is the other. This is what I think of the episode. Comment down below and let me know what you think of the episode. Who cares what I think? Comment down below. Let me know what you think of my complaints. What do you think of the little chibi bits that are here and there? Like, they're funny and they work in some cases, but they just insert them in dramatic scenes. Like, there's this back and forth between Elias and Shisei, and it's serious. I'm starting to get, like, you know, he's hiding things from her, and she's starting to care for him, and then they go into chibi form, and they're like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. Okay, wait, you ruined the moment. What are you doing? But yeah, what do you think of those little chibi moments? What did you think of the vampire storyline? Do you think they could have expanded upon that? And what do you think is going to happen in next week's episode of The Ancient Magus Bride? Comment down below and let me know. Subscribe if you're new here for more anime related reactions. I have some more... I have a special series that I'm going to be covering soon, but I don't really know how to cover it. It's actually a manga, and I've never done manga reviews before. So I'm kind of working on that. I won't spoil what the series is just yet, because I'm not sure, 100% sure I'm going to be able to do it yet, but I am kind of figuring that out, so it's going to be really cool. It's a series I've been really interested in, and I think it's going to gain a lot of popularity within the next year or two, so definitely look forward to more anime, more weeb content in the future. Also gaming stuff as well, you know, PSX and the Game Awards are next week, so look forward to that as well. And anyway, thank you very much for watching. As always, hit the like button. I am Fumencho, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.